You are watching 21 Alive Plus. I'm our boss coming to you live from our digital news desk here in Fort Wayne. It is Friday, April 18th, about 3:18 p.m. Got some breaking news happening in Fort Wayne of a bad crash, a deadly crash actually, near Parnell and Spy Run. I want to show you the live picture of what our scene looks like right now. You are watching 21 Alive Plus. Again, this is live. We are following a deadly crash right now at Parnell and Spy Run in Fort Wayne. This is what the scene looks like right now. We understand that a individual on a motorcycle was involved in this deadly crash. Officials and dispatchers confirming to us that at least one person has died in this crash. Again, it is near the intersection of Parnell and Spy Run in Fort Wayne. That's just a little south of Coliseum. Let's bring up the map for you here. Just in case if you're wondering, Parnell and Spy Run, an area that's just a little south of Coliseum. So here's Coliseum, and then here is Parnell and Spy Run Avenue, for those of you that might not be familiar of exactly where it is, sort of the north side of Fort Wayne. Let's get back out to that live picture. I also do have 21 Alive reporter Justin Limke out there. I'm actually going to call him right now and get him on the phone with us to talk a little bit about what we are seeing.
Yep.
Okay, you are watching 21 Alive Plus. I'm our boss here, joining you live Friday, April 18th, about 3:20 p.m. I've been telling you about this deadly crash near Parnell and Spy Run. A 21 Alive reporter, Justin Limke, has just got on the scene a couple minutes ago. Justin, I know you don't have a lot of information, but Justin, what can you tell us as far as what you are seeing and what you are hearing there?
Really what we're seeing is it appears that the motorcycle crashed into the back end of a truck that was turning left onto Spy Run. Other than that, we're not really sure. There's a lot of cop cars here. I would guess about 20-ish police cruisers here, and a lot of officers here on scene. As you mentioned, as the particular of the details, we're really not too sure at this point.
Justin, I know you can't see necessarily the live picture that our viewers are seeing right now. What our viewers are seeing is two vehicles in the live picture right now. They're seeing a Fort Wayne police SUV there on the left, and then on the right side of it, a truck that has its blinkers or emergency lights on. That truck that's right there, Justin, at this point, again, I know it's early, do we believe that that truck that's there in that live picture next to the Fort Wayne police car, is that the truck that might have been involved in this crash?
Again, nothing is 100% confirmed, but from the looks of it, yes. It appears to be sort of caved in on the back right of the truck. Right basically by, the very back of the truck. And so, everything points to it being that one, but again, nothing is confirmed, so we don't want to 100% say that's the truck, but that is the only truck here on scene that we've heard that matches sort of that description.
Are you able to see, and again, if our viewers are wondering why we're not showing more right now or why the camera isn't moving, the reason is because when you're on scenes like this, especially a scene with a deadly crash, there can be some pretty sensitive things going on there that we don't want to show. So that's why we sort of have a set picture right now. Justin, have you been able to see where the motorcycle is right now? Have they already moved that motorcycle? Is it still in the middle of the street? Are you able to see that?
The motorcycle appears to be in the same spot it has been. It is right behind that truck that you guys are seeing. And like you mentioned, with a scene like this, there can be some some tough images to see. So, that is why we have this. And the scene is, there's just a lot of officers here trying to understand what's going on. They're inspecting that motorcycle right now. And yeah, it's just sitting presumably where it was when it crashed, right behind that truck.
You are watching 21 Alive Plus. I'm our boss coming to you live from our digital news desk here in Fort Wayne. If you're just catching us right now, police are investigating a deadly crash in Fort Wayne near Parnell and Spy Run. 21 Alive reporter Justin Limke is out there at this scene right now. Justin, last one or two things for you, and I'll let you go. Justin, you mentioned that you've seen a lot of different police vehicles there, around 20 or so. Justin, since you've been out there, have you seen an ambulance?
I have not seen an ambulance since being out here. I'm just hearing that there was one that left right before I arrived here on scene. But since then, I have not seen any. We really haven't seen much activity in terms of people coming and going. It's really been pretty static since we arrived here.
Okay. Justin Limke. And then, Justin, obviously we want to tell people that if they're hearing this right now, to avoid that area. Justin, are you able to say which areas they should avoid? And then also, Justin, are you able to tell us what street or streets or intersections that police have closed off right now?
So if you are going to take Spy Run to get onto Parnell, you're going to want to change that. That's completely blocked off. If you are traveling on Parnell past Spy Run, you are able to get through that intersection. But again, if you're going down Parnell, you're not going to be able to turn right onto Spy Run. And obviously, expect a little bit of traffic, expect travel to be a little bit slow in this area. And, if you're in a rush, I would avoid Parnell and Spy Run for now.
Okay, Justin Limke reporting for us live on the scene of this deadly crash. Justin, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, that is pretty much the information that we have right now. Again, this is the live picture of that crash near Parnell and Spy Run. I'll just show the map again. I think most people probably know where Parnell and Spy Run are, but just in case you don't know where Parnell and Spy Run are, so obviously this is Coliseum, and then just Parnell hits Coliseum, and then just a little south of there, right here is going to be the intersection. Just a little north of the river, south of Coliseum, of where Parnell and Spy Run do intersect each other. Again, our reporter out there, Justin Limke, urging everyone that if you are hearing this or if you have plans, maybe when you get off work here shortly, if you're going to get off work or drive through that area, to avoid that area. In my experience, when I've been out covering a deadly crash, crews and authorities and police can be out there sometimes for hours as they investigate, gathering evidence, trying to find out exactly what happened. We don't have much more information right now. We don't have names of victims. We don't have anything like that. But again, this is breaking news right now, and we did want to let you know that police are investigating this. Okay, that is the update for now. You have been watching 21 Alive Plus. I'm Amara Boss.